Okay, I just want to do this brief video just talking about Fios One News, which, as you may or may not know, was going to shut down on November 15th, 2019. However, and because Fios is now carrying News 12 and it's on channel 529. But I want to just say that it's a shame to see Fios One News being shut down. It's because Verizon found that it was cheaper to use News 12. News 12 is been around for longer. But in my opinion, I think the competition was good, and it's unfortunate that Verizon doesn't want to fund it. However, I don't necessarily completely just fault Verizon on this. I also want to fault the people who run Fios One News for not letting your people say goodbye, because what they wound up doing is it was supposed to shut down on Friday, November 15th. They decided yesterday to let everybody know at Fios One that today was going to be the last day, not Friday. Why they did that in the last minute? So they didn't let people say goodbye. I'm a big fan of meteorologist Joe Cioffi. Follow him here on YouTube. Also follow Joe Rao as well. Two excellent meteorologists. They never got a chance to say goodbye. People didn't get a chance to say goodbye. What did they say? What do they do when I put up my go to the Fios One News.com website? This is what you see. This is all you see. There's no video. There's nothing for people saying goodbye. You know what? You're laying off a lot of people, Mr. French. Richard French is the guy who owns it. Richard French III, I believe. He runs RNN, which was contracted to operate Fios One News. You didn't let people say goodbye. You should be ashamed of yourself. All right? First, you change the date, give people a last notice, then you don't even let people have a chance to say goodbye. That is shameful. So basically, at the end of tonight's news, Richard French was there with one of the anchors. He spoke for like 20, 30 seconds, and then they went to credits. After 10 years of broadcasting, this is not a way you shut down an operation. It's like it means nothing. I'm sorry, but this is going to be a rant because I've watched Fios One News for a while, all right? And, Joe Cioffi is an excellent meteorologist. He chooses not to continue to pursue TV weather. He's going to now focus on internet, starting a business on the internet for the weather forecasting. And Joe Cioffi is one of the best weather people you can ask for. One of the best, all right? Absolute best. All right. And Joe Rao also very good. Joe Rao wanted to you can watch their channel, the Joe and Joe weather show, which I usually watch fairly often. And Joe Rao was trying to get another job, but nobody would hire him because, well, you're too old. Why can't we get Joe Cioffi and Joe Rao on News 12? Why do we have to look at Samantha Augeri? Samantha Augeri. All right, why do we have to look at this one? All right, why do we have to look at this one? We'll put it up in a minute here. Computer's being slow, but Samantha Augeri. All right. This is the woman that's the chief meteorologist now at News 12. She's not even AMS. She's from the South Shore. She's from Long Beach. You got to be kidding me. She didn't even update a page. She was from the city. All right? She's not AMS certified. All right? She's on News 12 now, all right? So she's back on News 12. I'm going to rant because News 12, all right, this is weather related because I do weather forecasting, all right? All right, and she's back. News 12 is basically when Bill Corbell retired, we got her. All right? And she doesn't explain things. So where did she grow up? Malvern. She's from the South Shore. All right? She doesn't get into the details like Joe Rao. She doesn't get into the details like Joe Cioffi. She doesn't get into the details like Bill Corbell. All right? They want to gear to a younger audience or a certain demographic. All right? But when I watch the weather forecast, I want details. All right? And I'm going to miss Joe Cioffi from Fios One. I'm going to miss him. So this is Joe Cioffi. I'll show you who he is. All right. Fios 1. All right. I'm going to miss him. Let's see if we can get a profile. Or it's probably just going to go, it's probably just going to bounce me to that page probably, and it won't even load. Yep. See, this is shameful. All right? The people who worked at Fios 1, they are losing their jobs. And this is all you give them? This is all you give them, Mr. French? This is despicable. He should be ashamed of himself. That's why probably Verizon cut their ties, because they knew something wasn't right. All right? I'm sorry. Something wasn't right. You know, this is not the way you shut down a news station. Just not even letting people say goodbye. So that's been my Fios 1 rant. And I want to just say, finally, I wish Joe Cioffi the best of luck with his new internet meteorology, focus. And I wish Joe Rao the best of luck. He deserves to be back on the air on News 12 or on a TV station, because he is also an excellent meteorologist. I'm not looking for some blonde, I want the weather. I'm not, they only care about is what Wall Street wants. We know that already. And, you can't beat Wall Street. We spoke about that last week. So, with that wraps up this video. Thank you for watching.